She told me what she think of me. I was sitting with my girlfriends one day. This is bad. I don't. This is. I mean, it's bringing back memories, but not the ones I want. Who laugh is that? Who is that? Oh, that's PT. So one day, so I don't know who in here. If you follow me for a long time, you know I used to work for the sheriff's department, and I used to be a teacher. So I used to teach inmates across the Southern California, and I used to teach life skills. So I taught substance, alcohol abuse, domestic violence, parenting, and anger management to thousands of inmates across Southern California. And one day I'm sitting with some ex-co-workers. I like to hang out with them from time to time, find out what's going on with the school system, or just with because even though it's in prison, it's still considered school because we taught in school. And this time I said I'm gonna take my daughter with me so she can hang out with some grown adults and just see what the feel is like when we all, grown women hang out. So we talking about like jail reform, right, randomly. And here go my daughter. This is nasty. Sometimes you gotta wrap it up. So here goes my daughter, Ma. I said, what's up? You been locked up before? I said, I have been locked up before. She go, ooh, look at you, you little jailbird. So you been in jail before? I said, I have. Okay. What you been in jail for? I said, I'm gonna have this conversation at the table. I'm in front of people, and there's a bunch of people I don't want to talk about this. Because once you say jail, everybody go, huh? So she go, come on, tell me you just like. So I said, no. So my girlfriend says, just tell her. I said, I'm not gonna tell her. She goes, can I guess? So I was like, all right, go ahead, guess. She goes, okay. All right, like, so my mom been in jail before, okay. All right, you from the Bronx, okay. You from the Bronx, you from New York, or whatever, like period, or whatever, like. All right, so my mom in the jail, turn around, let me look at you, okay. I got it. I said, you got it? She goes, yeah, I got it. I already know what you've been in jail for. I said, you do? She goes, yeah, I got it. I already know what you've been in jail for. I said, okay. What you think I've been in jail for? She goes, prostitute. I said, you raggedy bitch. I don't only go to jail for a prostitute. That's her response. I mean, because you be doing your little shows, you be traveling, you a comedian or whatever. You be leaving on Friday, come home on Sunday, like you be traveling. I said, no, actually it's for a ticket that I didn't know I got on a car that I forgot I had. It got delinquent. They got put on a warrant for my arrest for a ticket. They arrest me. I go to the police, station. I get it like a bench warrant. I pay the ticket. That's it. This her. So you got arrested for a ticket? I'm like, yeah. So like the ticket must have been like outstanding or whatever. Like, who does that? Like, so I'm like, what you mean? Like, you're my mom. Like, you're supposed to be a role model for me. You out here getting tickets and like how you not know you had a ticket to the point where you had a bench warrant? Like, who does that? Like that's like so irresponsible. Like, I'm like, you mad at me? I mean, yeah, because, like, your driver's license is suspended or whatever. Like, you're not supposed to be driving me to school. Like, this is like, Mom. This is, like, so irresponsible. I'm like, you mad at that? Yes. I'm like, you was cool with me being a bitch. But now, what the f***? I was in Rochester, New York. I went to visit my sister. Rochester. I'm from New York. I'm from the Bronx. Where y'all from? Oh, y'all from Rochester. I was in Rochester, New York, right? And it's this little tiny older crowd. I can't remember the name of it, but it's just for older people. When you go in, they playing Luther Vandross, People Bryson and shit. And I go there, and the security guard is about 70. He got on a bulletproof vest, and the back of it says security. And I know he was sick and tired because when I walked in, it was me and my brother. It was right across the street from my brother's house. And when I walked in, he had an attitude that we showed up. Because he had to get out his seat. The door opened, he said, God damn. He stood like this. I don't need no goddamn ID. You got guns? I said, no, you're gonna start when you get in here. I said, no, go on in there. We sitting there, some lady walk in, she got to be in her mid-50s. She's gorgeous, gorgeous woman. She walks in and two guys start talking to her, and then the two guys get into like a verbal altercation. The security over there is asleep. So somebody taps him, he wake up, he mad. This is how he breaks up the fight. All right now. All right now. Y'all cut it out now. I'll call the authorities now. Come on now. All right now. Okay now. Shit. Come on now. All right now. Well, then do what the fuck you want to do then. He too old to be fucking security. Ain't got no business. Give y'all some good vibes. Shit, I got into these pants. I ain't wore these shits in 2 years. You should have seen me in my house when I put them on. I was like, You ever put your pants on like pantyhose? Like, that's what I was doing. I was like, oh, it got past the calf. This is progress. When I pulled them up, and ladies know, when you pull them up and do this right here, oh my God. Ooh, you ever rip this piece right here? On your favorite, you ever see it ripping? You ever see it, like, you get that little hole right here, and you be like, oh, these shit's about to be done. And I got these up. Boy, when I was leaving my house, I got a 16-year-old. My son was like, where are you going like that? I was like, in these streets is where I'm going like this. I love him, though. He's single. Him and my mom divorced years ago, and he's single, and it's crazy because in his late 70s, he's dating, and he's going through the same problems that I'm going through in my 40s. I'm talking to him. I say, hey, how's the lady you was talking to? He said, who, Edna? I said, yeah, how Edna doing? Yeah, you know, I don't talk to her no more. And I'm looking at him like, nigga, you don't have a lot of time. You can't be picky, fam. I said, well, why you don't talk to her no more? I'm out here and I'm talking. You know, I'm like trying to, I can't, that's why I can't deal with the young ladies, the younger women. They just want all this crazy stuff. That's why I don't deal with the younger ladies. I said, Dad, how old is she? You know, she about 65. And she just, I said, nigga, that's young, 65? She always want me to do stuff. She want me to get her nails done. She always want me to get her nails done. Then she complained about the work that the nail tech do. I said, what's wrong with her? She always complained the design ain't right. She ain't do it right. So I went with her one day. I'm in there, she getting the nails done. She get a little manicure or whatever. Now it's time for them to paint her nails. This way she keeps saying they messed up. She put her hand there to get her nails painted. Her goddamn hand keep fucking shaking all over the goddamn place. Talking about some, she doing it wrong. No, bitch, your hand is wrong. You got to keep this shit still. This ain't got nothing to do with the goddamn nail tech. That's called art, baby. That's art. I didn't realize Niners fan base is crazy. Niners fan base don't f***ing play. I was in San Diego and I walked by this bar. It was like around the f***ing, it went from one side of the street to the other side, and it was just red and white. Gold. Oh, excuse me, bitch. It's gold, bitch. I don't do sports. I'm the type of chick that'll make all the food and get the f*** out the house. And come back drunk after brunch, like, and promise you head and go to sleep. Like, that's me. Ain't no halftime head over here. I'm going to bed, like that's, but you gonna eat. It's gonna be snacks and shit. I ain't gonna bother you, But I don't do the game. I don't do that. Somebody f*** around and get a touchdown and I scream strike. Like, it's just not, I'll embarrass you. You don't want me there. You see when I said 49ers fans is loyal, I said white and red. She said, it's gold, bitch. What's going on, Houston? Surrounding areas of Houston. I love that song, where them fans at, black people don't care what's happening in the world. The world blowing up. We over here, what's the new step to? How we do this bitch right here? What we do after this part? How do we... That's so y'all do that in the South. Here in Houston, y'all line dance, y'all ass off. Y'all will line, I just be in the middle, like, oh, so everybody know this. Somebody, great grandma, she up with a cane, just 2-7 with everybody else, and I'm just in the middle, like, oh, f*** all y'all. Nobody gonna teach me nothing. What's going on, Houston, ew. My daughter said when I get on stage, do this. So stupid. I'm so excited to be here. This is my first time headlining in Houston. I've been all over the world, but Houston just wouldn't have me. Not y'all, but the comedy clubs. It's us, black female comedians. It's really hard to come by us. And comedy clubs, a lot of comedy clubs don't give us that opportunity. They just feel like, you know, we one and the same. So some people hit me up. I was like, why you ain't at the improv? I'm like, because the improv ain't want me, man. Punchline hit me up and they was like, we want you. I was like, oh my God, I want to be there. So then I came out, I like Houston. Can I put this here? I've been having a time in Houston. Houston is a time. I'm in a relationship, but man, if I was single, I'd be out here just starting trotting out here in Houston. Because I live in LA, and LA, the men don't talk to you in LA. They like you, they interested, but they don't say nothing. They wait for you to say something first. I remember I seen this guy at a comedy club constantly for months. He never said shit to me. And one day I'm coming out and I held the door for him. He like, thank you. I said, you're welcome. He said, thank man, finally you said something to me. I'm like, man, get your sassy ass the up out of here. But in Houston, oh, they talk to you. And girl, they talk to you in Houston. It be a little disrespectful, but I like it. It be a little, who the f*** you talking to me? Okay, it be a little bit. But I like it out here. I want to get me some, I like Popeyes rice and beans. That's my I don't really care for nothing else in Popeyes but the rice and beans. It do me good. And I went to go get some, and I'm going in there. I got on a t-shirt and some leggings, some crop t-shirt and some leggings. And this guy in there, y'all order so aggressive. He had the register, yeah, let me get a two-piece. And the cashier, and how many sizes you like? We got rice, beans, coleslaw, like which one? He like, shoot, let me get a, dang, let me get a, and I walk in and he like, let me get a, let me, damn. And when women, we act like we don't see men staring at us. We see y'all. I know he's looking at me. I'm standing in the corner. They start ordering shit that wasn't on the menu. Let me get a Whopper with cheese and some onion rings. My fat ass, oh my God, you see, God